It's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Play action. It's Jackson.
Dang.
Oh,
Put that.
open, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
No way he picked that.
It's intercepted.
Get him.
Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Good job. Good job.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. 11. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here we go. Now a 2nd and 10.
Got it.
Now Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They give to Mixon to try.
That's smart.
He's going to have the Bengals 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Here we go. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but
if I'm going to get afraid, pick it up a touchdown.
10 more there and another 1st down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch.
Man, I'm putting music so bad, I want to get copyrighted. It's great.
First down. Here's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Caught downfield by Boyd. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. Touchdown Bengals.
He just celebrate on me.
Joe Mixon.
National never left him wide.
And the Bengals are on the board 1st on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. picked by Logan Wilson. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. After the interception, here's Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Ravens nothing.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Jackson, options out left. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
God. 11 Thomas.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Burrow on play action. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 56 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Returning it, Justice Hill. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second down and a yard. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now Jackson on second down. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Chase the motion man right. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Oh, a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Man, I gotta guard people. I don't even guard. Gotta guard
Charles,
him.
they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had
Whoever blocks me,
it, but I think these first couple of drives,
he's rushing that in.
And give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's not running it, I'm done. He's running it in. Trust.
Burrow going to set up the draw.
See?
Now he's into the clear again, and he is finally brought down at the Ravens 34. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be out.
Oh, he's right there.
A big play there on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Another big play
I
right
never
there.
get
And this is
like
where,
this.
as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Nixon diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Cincinnati.
McPherson now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
I'm about to get posted on TikTok, am I? Yep.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Dang.
Powerful running.
I just did that for no reason.
And it's 2nd down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Not even gonna try.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. Touchdown! Tyler Boyd, 26 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man is Hill. Returning it, Hill. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like...
Oh,
Here's
hell.
another interception. And he will bring it back.
Can y'all just stop it right now, bro?
Bengals TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick six is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because
I'm gonna end live, bro. I'm gonna watch it clap.
Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. 3rd and 8.
13 yards. It's now 3rd down and 8.
To throw is Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down. Well, still in the third quarter here. Now, you look at the scoreboard, that deficit probably a little too much to overcome, but completions like that may be something to build on for future weeks.
Yeah, it's all about ending things on a strong note here, isn't it? Because my mindset is it's a new ball game from here to the end. Make sure it's a good one and close it out.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jackson will throw again. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Never seen a speaker do this. I can stick one on this chair right here because it's magnetic and I can walk around because it's also waterproof and I can control the volume or the sound right from here. I don't need to go on my phone at all. And if you don't want to stick the speaker and just want one great speaker with great bass, there you go. One speaker. What if I want it for the beach or the pool and I drop it in water? Don't worry, it's waterproof. I'm a little mad because I paid a lot for mine, but it's on a great sale. I got blue, I got red, what you want? Hop up in my Gucci, hop up in my Phantom. We love you, Decca. If you cannot be outside the summer, this is the only speaker that you need. This speaker can actually break into. So, and one on this table right here. To have two different speakers wherever I am. Whether I want to listen to Decca while playing hoops, or whether I want to listen to him here while lounging on the pool. I can do it both. Favorite part about these? The back is incredible.
Stay down. Now we taking off. Like, promise you anything. The best for the summer.
I got blue, I got red, what you want?
Baby, I'm my own hype man.
We love you, Deca. If you've never been outside the summer, this is the only speaker.
Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Baddest, now take a photograph. Run it back, let's go to runs. Run it back when I go to run. I'll be back like another van. Ultra fast. I ain't with the dash. Run it back, I'm running back. Face back with the shoulder pads.
Run it back, what you back? You think I want it cream, but I like it black. Body act, and run it back. You see how I act, then I laugh. Feeling like a fatal heart attack. I'd die for that. I don't stress about it. I think less without it. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key. Running back, let me have it back. I'm a cat at anything that's in my psyche. Feeling myself high-key.
Yes, like that. Solo might be right back. Oh, yes, like that. Yeah, solo might be right back.
Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Run it back. Told him put the money in the bag. Double that. Double that.
Run it back.
Run it back.
Run it back, 100 stack in the trunk with a spire tag. Pump the gas, running to the future. Past, done with that. But if I need to, then I'm coming back. Yeah, that's a fact.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Today, we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo.
Mate, text one more thing, please. I'm playing my game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Just a bit, I said.
It's not bad.
Allen going to go to the air right away. And this intercepted.
I'm gonna let him have it.
Play of the game. Picked off by Denzel Berryman. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Stroud out of the gun here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Thank you.
Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
I remember one time this stuff walked into a class. I could have sworn they just found this stuff like on the side of the street. He walked in.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but a chance to redeem themselves and hit the reset button here on their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just shaking off what happened before, starting fresh, almost like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's a... Derek Stingley picks it.